Goodbye, my beautiful flames.
A great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior. For the god of war! Great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior. For the
By the ready.
A fog will settle over all of us.
Check out my latest invention.
Every sword is a witness.
A fog will settle over all of us.
By the title of the swordsman.
Check out my latest invention.
Let's brighten up the battlefield. All is known to me except for myself.
May the wind and frost unite as one. Every sword is a witness.
You'll all be all right.
Yeah, we all knew that when you and Elsa found out, you'd come and save us. We never stopped hoping, no matter how bad it got. But where is Elsa?
Sorry. We never should have gone out looking for the treasure.
We really wanted to help Soren and Elsa.
You're the most helpful while looking after yourselves. Elsa is worried sick.
Are these pups your kin? Not bad. They've got the eyes of future hunters. But we shouldn't linger here.
Another member of my clan, Simba, is waiting for them in the Thundra settlement. But that mongrel Frank.
Thundra? Are you talking about my settlement? Do you know our leader, Ulma?
I remember. Alma is the graceful and stunning leader of the leopard tribe.
Ulma! She hasn't abandoned her kin. I, Ugar of the Thundra clan, am too injured to work. So the quicksand claws threw me in here with the little ones. If you lend me your trust, I'll guide them back to my home.
The quicksand claws enslaved you? Curse them. If I get the chance, they won't be spared.
Soren, aren't you coming back with us?
We're going to challenge the leader of the Quicksand Claws for rank. I will personally make him pay for the pain he inflicted on you all. The Quicksand Claws will learn they never should have preyed upon the Uru clan. Do you know where we can find him?
I heard those bad guys say he's in the big tent to the north, and that he's really mad and grumpy. Soren, please be careful.
It's you who needs to be careful. Stay close to Ugar and he'll watch over you. Alsa is better at this. Magister, let's move. It's time for Ferenc to pay.
Were the warning horns I heard just now because of you guys? It's been a while since I've had some entertainment! The camp became lively as soon as you arrived! Taking care of birds all day gets boring sometimes.
Now what? Are we fighting?
We don't need any more trouble. Look at the aviary behind him. He's just a bird keeper. We shouldn't fight people unless they're actively standing in our way.
Right then. Let's go.
Hey fellas! You're going the wrong way! The boss is towards that direction!
A fog will settle over all.
Check out my latest invention.
By the title of the swordsman.
All is known to me except for myself.
Ready!
Savor the flickering flame!
Every sword is a witness.
Ferenc.
Get lost! No one interrupts me from sharpening my claws with the bones of my prey.
Lift that chin and meet your maker with some dignity, you varmint.
Ah! Walker, my old friend. What's got you feeling all blue? Me taking care of your partner? That miserable, wretched traitor! I should have snuffed him out long ago! You've come to join this guy in death, and he hasn't even told you the truth! Well, listen up.
Shut your mouth.
Wyatt used to be one of us, a quicksand claw.
What was that?
Dealing with traitors has always been so pleasurable. I could reminisce about it for days on end. Before we made this camp, Wyatt was under my command. Then this guy comes along and they buddy up as partners. Boring! And now you dare to bring outsiders before me?
Sure you want to harp on the past while staring down the barrel of my gun?
Ah, look, I hit a nerve! Our friend here seems not to want to reminisce any longer. All right then, if you're in such a rush to die, who am I to stand in your way?
A fog will settle over all of us.
By the title of the swordsman.
Check out my latest invention.
Let's brighten up the battlefield. Gleams like the sunlight.
How could I lose? I refuse to believe I got beaten by a bunch of dainty, pathetic cowards. You're all weak, just like Wyatt. I never should have let that scum stay in the claws.
Open your eyes. Magister and Soren are anything but cowards. And so what if Wyatt was once a quicksand claw? He was strong, agile, and kind. He had a heart of gold only a few could uncover. In the end, he wasn't a quicksand claw. He wasn't scum like you.
That little fool! You rot his brain so much he thought that playing house with humans was a respectable way to live. And in the end, you're even attacking me now because of him! I should have skinned his hide for a new pair of boots before I buried him.
You're the only one headed for 6 feet under today. Time to dance for rank. A duel. Just you and me.
Silence! You'll never beat the greatest quicksand claw to ever live!
It's over. It's hard to say. I think I did what I needed to do. When it all went down, Ferenc set up an ambush for me and Wyatt and told him to put a bullet in me to save his own hide. Wyatt didn't budge an inch. Just tossed me his gun and said, "Run, big guy."
How are you feeling?
Sort of heavy. It feels like I got sandbags and lead weights tied to me. Reckon it'll be mighty tough to move forward at first. Maybe you just learn to live with it. Brush off the dust, start hunting bounties again, and sit out yonder in Alkali, watching the sun sink low. But deep down, you know no amount of payback can ever ease that burden. Guess that's how I'm feeling. Magister, I owe you and Soren a heap of thanks. It's because of you I made it this far.
And me. Everyone's all right. Oh, that was all just a bit of fun. They were more bark than bite. Once they caught sight of you charging towards Ferenc's main camp, most of them skittered off like scared rabbits.
Anyways, Because Ferenc only ruled through tyranny, he never considered the meaning of companionship. This was the ending he deserved.
Ah, revenge served, anger vented. Feels like a weight lifted, doesn't it? Heading back to Alkali, are you? Well, I was just... Huh? Why has the aura suddenly become chaotic? It should have been a happy ending all around. I sense something to the west, but whether it's good or bad, I can't tell. Is it the wind? Or perhaps an opportunity that shouldn't be ignored? I need time to decipher.
Let's not waste time deciphering. We'll find out if we just go there. You always think too much and move too little.
A fog will settle over all of us.
By the title of the swordsman.
Check out my latest...
For the god of war!
Every sword is a witness.
Magister! Chippy found a treasure map!
A treasure map? Can't say I've laid eyes on a Mauler treasure map before.
3 spots are marked. Does this point to treasure in the Crimson Highlands?
Information on bounties and treasure is more often than not full of holes. From my experience, that mark in the middle stands apart from the rest. Might be where them quicksand claws reckon the real treasures are hiding. The other 2 spots seem dubious. If it truly is a treasure map, no wonder they're guarding it so fiercely.
So, in order to dig the treasure up, they robbed a cache of tools from everyone? Pathetic.
Syndicate! I knew it! The guy we saw in Alkali was definitely suspicious. Even if the owner of that weapons shop has nothing to do with this conspiracy, the tendrils of the Adamant Syndicate have already reached here.
You've been talking about the Adamant Syndicate all day. What are they like? Are you saying that Burial was actually liberated by the Adamant Syndicate? That foul Hypogean. Treating our Warsong Festival as a mere game and trampling on the dignity of the participants. I didn't even get the chance to wring his neck.
Huh? Hypogean? Hold it. Don't utter that word again, or you'll sour even the sweetest luck you've got. So you've actually seen one of those creatures?
Don't be nervous. This is not the first time we've faced Hypogeans. Under the Magister's guidance, Soren received the mark of the setting sun and can confront them head-on.
Stop! Don't repeat that word again. Otherwise, even the good luck you wear will be tarnished with black omens. A crimson tide and horrible black spikes. Could the terrifying vision I had be connected to those evil beasts? Perhaps. Regardless, stop saying that word.
The letter says the treasure in the Crimson Highlands is at the resting place of the Dusk Lord. The map also marks an excavation site. If it's really related to the Adamant Syndicate, then there must be something wrong with the treasure in the Crimson Highlands. Who knows? Maybe we'll even see Burial there.
Burial. He needs to pay for toying with us.
Things are getting murkier by the second. If you're heading to the Crimson Highlands, you better be ready. It won't be a stroll in the park. I don't think we've hit the end of this passage yet. Let's keep our eyes peeled for more clues. Frank, that lowlife, really left us a mess. Time flies when you're on the trail, folks. And it's time for me to mosey on.
You're leaving? You won't come to the Crimson Highlands with us?
Treasure hunting's for the young'uns. I'll leave that to you lot. But listen up and consider this my last bit of advice. The Crimson Highlands ain't short on surprises. Even if you're capable, you best keep your wits about you.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Still sounding smug, little one.
You should expect that by now.
Well, you've got a long road ahead. I won't hold you up any longer. Look me up when you get back from the Crimson Highlands. We'll find a spot and swap tales.
Your treat?
Of course. Do I look stingy to you? Speaking of which, since you all lent me a hand back there, Magister, hang on to this for me. Don't need to be so polite. Consider it a token of appreciation. Well, that's all she wrote. Try not to miss me too much.
So much talk. If you're going, go.
Ha! Better mind that tongue. So long, everyone.
Goodbye, my friend.
Now that he's gone, who's going to banter with Soren now? That's right. I think we'll have plenty of fun.
A fog will settle over all of us.
Check out my latest invention.
By the title of the swordsman.
Oh, let's brighten up the battlefield. Victory gleams like the sunlight.
What's this? A bonus, right? What's this? A bonus, right? Ready. First strike. What's this? A bonus, right?
A fog will settle over all of us.
By the type
Red for the god of war.
Check out. Let's brighten up the battlefield. Victory gleams like the sunlight. Finally found you at last! Entendre!
Citrona? What are you doing here?
Entendre, are these your friends?
That's right. This is an acquaintance of mine.
Acquaintance? Is that what I am to you? I've spent half my life trying to find you. And you call me an acquaintance?
She's a little scary, Entendre.
I am not scary.
Sorry, Citrona. The last time we met, you said you didn't want to be friends. So I thought...
She just didn't understand my meaning. Enough. I guess it was wishful thinking on my part.
She's leaving, Entendre. Should I go call her back?
Leave it to me, Coco. Are you all friends of Citrona? I'm sorry you had to sit through that. Please allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Entendre, and this is Coco. Judging from your appearance, you must be Soren of the Uru clan. Tales of your feats at the Warsong Festival have spread far.
Wow! Soren is famous! That makes you even more qualified to be our Magister's friend.
You talk too much. What I want to know is why there are so many bounty hunters in this camp.
That's quite a long story. These young ones have lost their families, and so I've built this place as a haven for them. As for the bounty hunters, I've employed them to assist in protecting the young ones.
A job well suited to them.
Hey! Stop it!
It seems the little ones are acting up again. Excuse me while I deal with this.
Wow! Your tail is so fluffy! I wish I had a tail like yours.
Stop pulling on it! It's not something you can take off and wear.
Where are you from? I've never seen you before. How old are you? Can I play with that thing in your hand?
No!
What are you all doing? Stop it, right now!
I can't take it anymore! Look at this crazy place! Bounty hunters, grubby little children. I'm leaving.
Citrana, wait.
And you? Entendre, you have to leave with me.
What? Just calm down for a moment.
I am calm. I traveled all this way just to get you out of the desert.
You want to take Entendre away from us? No, you can't!
I saw the future. I saw everything. If she stays here, only death awaits her. Revealing the future is not something I take lightly.
You're a liar!
I wish I was. Unfortunately, my prophecies never lie.
No! Don't leave us, Entendre! You can't go!
It's all right, Coco. I'm not going anywhere. How could I possibly leave Citrana? Who would protect them?
You're always protecting other people. As long as I've known you, you've never thought about yourself. Who's going to protect you when the time comes?
Me! I'll protect her!
Are you listening to what I'm saying? No one has ever been able to alter my prophecies, let alone some child.
I don't believe you! You're just trying to take away Entendre! I hate you!
This is my battlefield!
I'm not here to bully children. I just want to take Entendre away. That's all I'm trying to do.
Citrana, these children need me. You should understand that.
I needed you too, back then. You had no problem abandoning me. I guess they're just more important to you.
Back then, I had no choice. I knew you could take care of yourself. You're kind, smart, and brave. See? You survived and thrived.
Don't think I'll forgive you just because you flatter me. You're a disregard for your own safety. Why do you always have to be like this?
I do care about my well-being, but I can't let the children come to any harm. Not only are there bandits running amok, but beasts from the Crimson Highlands have been going berserk.
Crimson Highlands? Something is indeed very wrong.
What do you know? So, the rumors say that the treasure in the Crimson Highlands is actually the source of the desert's unrest?
There are still many doubts, but we're traveling to the Crimson Highlands to find the truth.
This hamster is so cute and smart. What a lovely creature.
In light of your compliments, I shall ignore you calling me a hamster instead of my name.
Citrana, since you wish for me to leave, why don't I accompany you to the Crimson Highlands?
Wouldn't that be dangerous? I had no intention of traveling to the Crimson Highlands. My aim was to take you away from this dangerous place.
Don't you want me to leave with you? If we can find the root of the desert's unrest and make this place safer for the little ones, I can go in peace.
Magister, what are your thoughts? I don't know what to think.
Thank you for having me along. I'll be anything but a burden.
If you're leaving, I'm coming with you.
Coco, your people need you. You must stay and protect them.
You're lying. You're just afraid I'll get hurt out there. I'm going with you, Entendre.
Coco, you have to behave. I can't let you come with me this time.
I hate you. Entendre is mean.
Good thing she left. We should get going too.
Sorry, everyone. Can you wait for a moment? This place is dangerous. Coco may do something crazy and get herself in trouble. I need to find her and make it clear that it's not my wish to abandon her.
What's this? A bonus? Right?
A great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior. Great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Victory gleams like the sunlight.
Great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.